So I've been looking at the free agency a lot lately, and it's been kind of surprising seeing how Collin Sexton hasn't gotten any interest, really.
Yeah, there's no news about it either.
Yeah, he's a young point guard, very talented, and I mean, I understand that I believe it was a torn ACL at the beginning of this last season that he went down with. So I guess that's why teams might be hesitant to give him a deal, but it does surprise me with how many other players have been signed already.
I mean, and the Cavaliers have mentioned that they don't want to spend any more than 11 mil because that would send them into the luxury tax, which is a really big thing. But I mean, a guy who averaged in his last full season played 24 points a game, 4.5 assists, 3 boards, 47% field goal percentage, which isn't amazing, but for a guard, that's really good. A short guard,
right?
I mean, this was all before the explosion of Darius Garland too. So that you have to take with a grain of salt. So he wasn't there while they were successful. He played, what do you say, 11 games?
Only 11 games last year, yeah.
I mean, and you look at Ricky Rubio, he was there doing a lot of stuff for them too. So, I mean, I can see why they wouldn't want to spend more than that. But, like, no team wants to send a flyer.
Right. That's the surprising part.
And it's weird because I look at some of the bad teams in the league, like a team that Collin would want to go to and say, hey, if I go here, I can revitalize my career and I can get a big contract in a couple years. But he fits nowhere. Like a Detroit, no. Orlando, no. Rockets, mm-mm. Like, where is one place you can see him going?
Right. That's the problem is a lot of teams already do have their solutions at guard for either someone they think will be good in the future or a star already. And going through it, I mean, Sacramento might be a good team that I could see possibly putting a flyer out there for a guy like him.
Yeah, I know they signed Malik Monk. Who was the other guard they signed? I'm blanking right now.
I am as well.
I don't know. It is Sacramento. We don't care for Sacramento too much.
I believe they traded for Herter.
Yeah, and I don't know where Sexton would fit in there. I mean, you have two guys in like Sabonis and Fox who need the ball to be successful. Sexton also needs the ball. He's not a great catch and shoot guy. So, I mean, I don't know where he fits. I thought Dallas would be fun, but then again, Luka Doncic needs the ball.
Right.
Collin won't be able to do what he does. I mean,
would a 23-year-old Collin Sexton be willing to take a back seat already in his career?
That would stink, especially for a guy who, like I said, averaged 24 in his last full season. And I already mentioned this before, but we just have to remember, like, this was before the emergence of Darius Garland. I don't know if he goes back to Cleveland, is he even going to be worth his contract, even if it's 11, 12 mil? Because what is he going to do on that team? Just come off as a sixth man? Then he's a career sixth man.